You might need to press *6 to unmute yourself. There you go.
It wouldn't be public comment if I didn't say, can you hear me now?
There you go.
Evidently you can. Okay, the first comment is for Terry. In 2017, you were on WJBC and you said that Bloomington would never be a sanctuary city. I can't wait till we get to the Welcoming City Ordinance tonight to see if you have any principles or values or if they change the way the wind blows. But what I really called about was in September of 2019, Kirk Allen of the Edgar County Watchdog spoke about a cover-up of a bad police officer in the city of Bloomington. That cop was allowed to resign instead of being prosecuted. He was accused of fabricating evidence. Since Kirk can't be here, I'm here to make sure everybody knows that the Watchdogs published the story today. It would have been nice if he could have confronted you in person, since we got lots of comments about there's nothing there, it's just personnel. Well, it wasn't. They filed a lawsuit against the city of Bloomington, and the story that they posted today has all the evidence that they got because of the lawsuit. And the citizens of Bloomington should be very happy to know that they paid the legal fees for that lawsuit. So much for transparency. But it's even worse than that. Because this officer was allowed to resign instead of being prosecuted, it tarnishes the reputation of the entire Bloomington police force. I'm sure they knew that this officer was dirty, but Bloomington just passed him along to the next job without prosecuting him, without holding him accountable, without putting anything on his permanent record, and without revealing his character or lack thereof. I urge everybody to go to the EdgarCountyWatchdogs.com website and read the story for yourself. It's very comprehensive, it's very long. They've actually been holding the information since June, hoping that the council would go back to meeting in person. But since they didn't, they decided to publish the story today. Thank you so much.
Okay, are we back? Okay, Madam Clerk, is there anybody else?
There is no one else.
Well, then actually, I know we're not normally supposed to respond, and I don't normally respond, but given the outrageous nonsense that we've just heard from probably one of the least credible mouths in the entire county, I'm just saying, nobody's pushed anything under the rug from any of our police officers. That's not the case. That's not how we do things. This is how somebody who's vowed she never even wanted to live in Bloomington, hates Bloomington, creates garbage. So no, we're not putting up with stuff like this. Diane, you and the Edgar County Watchdog, I mean, are probably the two least credible media, they're not media outlets, you're just people talking out of a bodily orifice. It's not your mouth. And no, who in the world would listen to your garbage? Our police officers have done an appropriate job. The state's attorney's office has done an appropriate job, and we're moving forward with these things. And this kind of nonsense of you individuals who can criticize and have never ever had to make a decision in your life that affected anybody else are really disgusting and sickening. And I'm sorry that some people won't like this, but frankly, tough. Sometimes the truth hurts. And we've done an outstanding job. I commend our police administration. I commend our police. Nobody are putting anything under the rug, and they haven't. And by the way, with welcoming cities and sanctuary ordinance, once again, Diane, you have no idea how to listen to reality. Sanctuary cities are not welcoming cities ordinances, just like the sky when it's blue is not gray. Some people just don't understand reality. And at this point, we're going to move on.
Mayor, if we could,
yes.
I just need to read one name for an emailed public comment, and that was
Thank you.